truly.
7 figures in the bank account. Ain't no money.
Have you ever been looking through your EXs and stumbled upon that EX Lucci and you're like, man, I wish when this guy was in meta? Well, today I'm going to be showing you how this guy can still be in meta and how you can still get great games out of him and everything about him, traits, skills, and then we're going to show some league battle gameplay. So let's go ahead and get straight into this, y'all, and show y'all what EX Lucci can still do. All right, y'all, getting straight into EX Lucci, we're going to hop into what his skills, his traits, and everything they do, and then we're going to go over support as well. So for traits, as you can see, with his skill, well, not with the skill, with his runner form, when you hold down your skill, your normal skill button, or your normal attack button, you get 30% attack increase when switching to your attacker form. With your runner form, switching back to your runner form, you get a 10% increase on your speed. None of those are stackable, but still very, very good. Also, when Lucci is by himself on a flag, he is resistant to knockback, stagger, and stun. He also gets 50% increased cap speed while in runner form on flag. Also, while in attacker form with your Lucci, you get a 5% increase on any damage you do to an enemy on the flag. So with your Lucci, you want to be on flag as often as possible because you get reduced damage, plus you also get extra damage dealt with the extra HP as well. So Lucci is elite on flag. Also, in your runner form with Lucci, you do not appear on the mini map when above 70% HP, which is really, really nice for back capping and people not being able to see where you're at. Extremely, extremely useful. You just have to be smart about it. Don't be running through a bunch of areas with a bunch of people. Kind of sneak around the back and try and back cap before people know you're there. Also, with Lucci, he is extremely, extremely useful when it comes to his skills. For his normal runner form, his Tempest Kick is a hold down skill button to where I forgot what the amount of time you can hold it down for is. It's a fixed amount of time, but you can hold it down wherever you end up at whenever you let go of the skill button or the skill ends. He does a mid-air slashing kick that inflicts knockback, which is great for being able to open up a flag and being able to cap it. Razor is a long range form attack, and you become temporarily invincible after use, which is really, really good for last second survival. You see someone coming, you need to use this really quick so you get that invincible frame. That is a great skill for that as well. It really helps with survivability. With your Lucci, hand pistol, it does a I believe it's a fixed 3000 damage, and it inflicts the enemy with claw for 15 seconds, which is an amazing ability. Claw allows the enemy not to be able to attack with their normals, which is extremely effective for any character. And then a 6 king pistol, if the enemy is inflicted with claw, the 6 king pistol ability will allow you to deal an extra 5000 damage plus the damage it already does. But yeah, your hand pistol is probably my favorite because it's a TP skill. It inflicts the enemy with claw and it does a fixed 3000 damage. So I love that skill myself. Also, really quick, when switching between your normals, your runner and your attacker form, that little attack you do in between has a 50% chance to inflict the enemy with claw effect, which is really, really good for Lucci, because allowing to get any enemy with claw makes his character so viable and so good. For me, I run HP defense. You can absolutely run HP attack. I've done both, but for this video, I will be doing HP defense. I'm running the triple Kaido set. It's an amazing set. Highly, highly recommend it. And then for support, what I'm running is 170.3 Lucci and S-Snake. Attacker Straw Hat New Worlds maxed out. I went for a little bit higher support percentage for this one instead of going for more tags. We'll see how it does, but I wanted that 170%. But yes, this is what I run for my support. You guys can gladly copy it if you choose. But now we're going to hop straight into League Battle, and we're going to see what Lucci can still do. Alright, getting into game number 1 with our Lucci. We're immediately going to hold down our normal skill button, so we're able to get our attack, and then go to runner form, so we're able to get that speed boost as well at the same time. Basically with Lucci, as long as you're on flag majority of the time, you'll be fine. We'll use our skill 1. Oh wow, that was horrible. Oh well, I couldn't really do anything against King, I can't lie. There's nothing I can do. Oh, see, we have him against Claw, so now King literally cannot do anything, which is nice. Use your skill 1. Good dodge by King. I'm gonna discap. That King will probably go up and take B. Nice, good plays. Your skill 2 does counter Saturn, so try and wait for the dodge. Oh my goodness, where'd he come from? Remember to stay on your flag, and you'll be fine. Boom, easy kill on Green Roger. Same with Nishiro. You can do really, really good with Nishiro against Nishiro with your Lucci. Go play by Chopper. Switch to my runner form. Ain't no way. This guy, oh no, I was about to say, ain't no way he's about to do that. Watch for that Shanks. Oh, good play, good play. I need to switch to my attacker form. Good play by the Green Shanks. Dude, I got respect for any Green Shanks main. Skill 1. Nice, good play. Dude, that Chopper's laying out bodies. Good plays. Nice, watch out for the Nishiro. Skill 2. Remember, as long as you're on flag, you'll be fine. You'll get HP back. You just have to stay on flag. That's really important. Dude, that Chopper is laying out bodies. Skill 1. Good play. So this Nishiro can be really good with good teammates around you and staying on your flag. That is so important with Lucci. I could not emphasize that enough. Stay on your flag with Lucci. At least when fighting people. Alright, watch for Saturn. Skill 1. Perfect. When you're ready, use your skill 2. Oh, man. Okay. Good play from Chopper, dude. That Chopper's doing crazy good. I can't lie. Watch for Zoro Sanji. Good play. We'll switch to our runner form. We should be able to get a good Tempest kickoff on him. Wait for the right time. Perfect. I think I missed, though. Honestly, I can't tell. Teleportation skill. Boom. Flicked BB with Claw. Get back to your flag, because that's super important. You got to stay on your flag. Good play. Oh, good play from that Zoro Sanji, too. Alright, again, to game number 2. Once again, right away, go to your attacker form, back to your runner form, get that speed buff and the attack buff. Watch out for that Zoro Sanji. You should be fine, though. Yep, because you don't get, well, you resist knockback. Sorry, y'all, I gotta lock in for a second. Switch to your attacker form if you can. No, I'm just trying to switch to my attacker form. You inflicted Law with Claw. That's good. Skill 2. Oh, good play. Oh, stay on your flag. Stay on your flag with your Lucci. Nice, good plays. Watch for Sanji's skill. Nice, BB. Good plays. Switch to your runner form. Remember, you resist knockback and stagger. Oh my goodness. I keep pressing that skill 1. That's so funny, dude. I keep messing that up. Use your skill 1 to inflict Claw on the Sengoku. Time it up. Skill 2. Oh. Okay. Oh, dang. I think he was standing up. Easy KO. Be there to help out your BB on Zoro Sanji. Switch to your runner form, and then you'll just sit on flag at C. Boom. Easy cap. Now we're going to use our Tempest kick. Wait, no, our Saturn has that flag. Switch to your skill 2. Oh, no. Switch to your attacker form. I'm dead. Yeah, good play from the Sengoku. Every time I'd switch, I'd get stunned. Good play from Sengoku. We'll come back out as our Lucci. We'll see if we can get over to A in time. Oh, never mind. We might be fine. Alright, we should be able to get to C, though, pretty easily. Alright, coming back out, we'll switch back to our attacker form to get the attack buff. And I probably won't switch back to runner on this one. Remember, your skill 1's a TP skill, so always remember that you can switch to that TP skill, and it's really, really good. Especially if you know the TP glitch. I highly recommend, dude, everybody try and learn that glitch. It's really, really good. Basically, use your skill and lock onto the character as quick as you can, and you'll appear behind them. It's crazy wicked. Skill 2. Watch out for that Chopper. Skill 1 to inflict the call effect. Goodness, bro, why is everybody on C flag? I gotta get back on my flag. See, I'm not on my flag. I'm not gonna get much damage though. All right, we'll use our skill 1 on Whitebeard. Oh, good play, BB. Good play from BB there. We'll come back out as S-Snake just to make sure we win the game, because I don't want to sell the game for my teammates. Hey, little S-Snake guide coming in the future very, very soon. All right, that should be game. GG's. Good game. But yeah, I think that's the key with your Lucci, is you have to be on flag as often as possible and use your 2 skills the best you can, and you'll be fine. Lucci's hard to kill as long as you're on flag and using your normals consistently. All right, hopping into game number 3. I'm going to switch right to my attacker form, get the attack buff, switch back to my runner form. All right, good play. But this is a really, really good map, just by the way, for anyone who's wondering. With the 70 HP trait that you're invisible on the mini-map, this is a fantastic map to be using that in, because you can just easily backcap, sneak on E, as long as no one's paying attention. But like this person right here, this Kuma, as long as he's not paying attention, I'll just be able to sneak right behind and backcap on E. Boom, he's gone. So I'm going to sneak to E really, really quickly. Oh, man. Why'd the BB have to die? Oh, I forgot you're not invincible during that skill. Switch back to your attacker form. We're going to wait for the dodge. Boom. Easy claw effect. Claw effect. Wow, why do I always mess that up? Skill 2. Boom. Easy. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Nice. Perfect. Watch Akuma Bani skill. Oh, no. I didn't have my dodge. No, I was going to bait the... Oh, my goodness. I didn't have my dodge. That was a bad play. But, yo, I just killed BB, which BB is one of the best in the meta right now. Dude, Lucci can be so effective. You just have to use him right. Good play, Chopper. First thing I'm going to do right here is I'm going to switch back to my attacker form and then back to the runner. And then we're going to try and backcap over to D-flag. Our Chopper should be able to handle that just fine. The only people we have to watch out for right now is our Kuma Bani, which he just used his skill. So easy cap on D. And then we're going to go straight and back cap on E. Because remember, we're invisible on the mini-map. So as long as we're efficient with how we move, we should be perfectly fine. Oh, Luffy's not going to get here in time. His skill 1 might, but... Alright, go to your attacker form. Oh, good play. I wasted my dodge way too early. Great play, great play. We'll come back out. I'm going to come back out as S-Snake just in case. I'm going to go to D really quick. Hey, yo, slight S-Snake guide here. S-Snake and Lucci got in one video. But, you know, just so anyone who wants to know how to play S-Snake, I guess. The S-Snake guide should be coming out within the next few days, actually. So, stay tuned for that, y'all, because that is coming really, really soon. Boom. Easy dodge on the Luffy. Y'all can skip this part if you want to, but there is an S-Snake guide. A little bit one. Good play. Use this, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, your skill 1 on your S-Snake is what you want to get to afflict the flame. Boom. Easy. And then we should just be able to hold these rest of the game. We should be fine. Alright, Kuma. Alright, what are we doing, Kuma? Too far away. That should be game. So with Lucci there, it's important to remember, use your skills wisely and use your invisibility on your 70% HP trait really, really good. Because, you know, when you're invisible on the map and you're able to back up on a big map like this, you'll end up getting like 4 flat casts by the end of the game. And then also use your dodge smart, unlike I did. I wasted my dodge and died. But yeah, that's a pretty good example. Alright, y'all, and that is going to be all for my Lucci guide video. I hope y'all were able to learn something. I just do want to clarify that, yes, Lucci is going to need a good team around him, good teammates, but Lucci can still be so effective if played right and used smartly. So, you know, don't go hating on Lucci until you use him and learn. But like, Lucci can still be super effective. So, you know, don't throw Lucci into that EX trash bin quite yet, because he can still be extremely good with just a good team around him. But yeah, have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed evening, y'all. And God bless y'all. Have a good one. Peace.